Welcome to Advocation X, episode number 57. It's time for a newsworthy Biden broadcast, sponsored by Baden Optical in beautiful Ontario, Canada. Now hit that like button and subscribe to push our content higher in the YouTube algorithms. The topics we're going to tackle here and now, I really hate to say. No, that's actually one of the topics. The allegation. Ryan Grimm. How about Larry King? Mainstream or LameStream media. Tara was fired. It was a no-brainer. The DNC. Let's dive in deep right now. I really hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. There are so many videos and times when I've spoken about this horrible DNC and the way things were unfolding. They are exactly the same DNC from 2016 that ultimately gave away the election. And they're trying to do it again. So it looks like the allegation against Joe Biden has now become even more credible. For those who you don't know, Ryan Grimm, he's the investigative reporter who was instrumental in bringing the Christine Blasey Ford allegation forward against Brett Kavanaugh before he was greenlit and shoved through by the Republican Senate as a Supreme Court justice. Now, he was instrumental there, and he is here again with Tara Reade and her allegations against then Senator Joe Biden. I guess the evidence points to the fact that he may not be the partisan hack as the accusations were flying when Brett Kavanaugh was being accused. I think this lends credibility to the theory that he is out for truth and justice. So, in the mid-1990s, a caller into the Larry King live show was none other than Tara Reade's mother, and her inquiries were as to what recourse a staffer would have in the case of a then senator sexually abusing them. The victim was not willing to go to the press for a large-scale embarrassment of that senator, but wanted to know if there were other avenues to pursue. Well, the LameStream media at the time would not even come forward with information that had been leaking in their direction. Shortly after the attack, Tara Reade's neighbor attests to the fact that Tara told her all the details about Joe Biden attacking her. However, she indicates that at this time, she is still a voter who will vote for Joe Biden because of the consequences of allowing Donald Trump 4 more years. Would you say that she may just be one of the most credible witnesses around? What's your opinion? Let me know. From the accounts of Linda Lacoste and Lorraine Sanchez, Tara was fired shortly after the assault, further lending credence to what may have occurred. So moving on. Biden, Sanders. That was a no-brainer, folks. Until, of course, the LameStream media and all the Democratic insiders began to brainwash their constituents into believing that Bernie could not win. It's like as if your own family telling all your neighbors to stay away from you because you're diseased. Who would doubt it, seeing as it's coming from your own referred to as family sources? Now, with family like that, who really needs enemies? Demexit. Hashtag Demexit. 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 Hashtag Demexit. Bernie, There's a future for you and progressives in this world. So, I have to further say, the DNC, or Democratic National Congress or Committee, or whatever you want to call them, or the DCCC, wow. They have made an egregious error by removing Bernie from the remaining ballots and canceling further primaries in order to protect Joe Biden's nomination and his influence, of course, over the proposed agenda. Leaving Bernie to gather more delegates would have given him more sway at the convention, and the establishment Democrats are too worried to allow that to happen. They must protect their big dollar donors. Well, the Democratic Party looks like it's about to fracture. Progressives are wavering, and as they should be. There is nothing in the Biden platform that says he will do anything to implement any progressive policies for the future. He's actually gone as far as to say he would not and would veto any attempts to bring about health care for all. But he is thinking of lowering the age for Medicare to 55. I mean, of course, that would be great for me if I was living there. But please, it's about time. It is far beyond about time. So, folks, please help further our cause by hitting that like button and subscribing to our future content. Become a member and crush that bell while you're at it so you miss nothing. Disclaimer, our channel is opinion based on facts and not the alternative facts type either. Questions will be answered if you're a subscribed member of this channel. However, suggestions are more than welcome, including critical analysis. Leave your respectful comments in the comment section. Special thanks from Clyde and the crew to all you beautiful thinking people out there. And special shout out to our sponsor, Baden Optical in beautiful Ontario, Canada. Once again, good folks, I must say, never give up and never give in. But always keep an open mind, because knowledge is power. So do your research. Maintain or regain that power. Until next time, thank you for spending time with us here on this channel. Please stay safe and healthy while doing your very best to remain as happy as humanly possible.